Broke, I can't relate. They say karma real, so I don't hate. I'm only calling off the late. They say shorty bad, but she fake. She gon' be surprised by my bank. She gon' be surprised by my bank. I'm only calling off the late. Yeah, they say karma real, so I don't hate. Come on. Shooting my shot easy like free throws. I don't even do nothing, I just rock clean clothes.
This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
And now we take a brief look at the matchups for our tip-off coming moments from now.
This matchup could lead to a high-scoring game, two elite offensive squads.
But in matchups like this, normally it's actually defense that'll be the difference.
Well, the way these offenses operate, even quality defenses will have a hard time slowing them down.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Nervous when she first entered the league, but Wilson is established now, especially down low.
Here's Heidemann. Bonner hits the three-point bomb.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Wilson. Pass to Plum. Gray. The three-pointer, no good. About 1 minute played here so far in the first. And here's Bonner. Clock at 6. Now Heidemann. Hayes, Gray defending. Shoots the three. And it's Hayes missing.
Well, Brian, Chelsea Gray is the whole package and really a true point guard.
Well, she's consistent with her scoring, and she can really move the ball around. One of the better shooters as far as percentage in the WNBA.
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Allen. Bonner.
Allen sets a screen.
And here's Heidemann. Thomas down low. Here's Heidemann. From past the arc. Stokes with the rebound. Here's Gray. Outside Plum. Back to Gray. Still looking for her first make after that miss. 0 for 2. Pass to Bonner. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Low block shot. Thomas. And yep, it's good.
That's the unselfishness coaches love to see. If defenses lock in on Bonner, she's more than happy to distribute.
Now here's Gray. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tiffany Hayes. That is her first foul of the game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Wilson with it. For 3. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, how about that one right there? The rare 3 from A'ja Wilson. But she hit that with ease.
Now Heidemann. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Kelsey Gray for three. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
An excellent cutter who plays well without the ball. Defenders have to lock in on Gray.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Allen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Heidemann. The three. Allen's shot is off. The ace is leading. Gray with it. Back to Young. Clark left side. Gray. She's guarded by Hayes. Let's go with a three. And the ace is another three.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Timeout called the Sun. The Sun trailing. Pass to Carrington. Harris. Can they get it? George with the rebound. Now Gray. 6 points for her. Now here's Young. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tiffany Hayes. That'll be her second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Colson, covered by Harris. Shot's good by George.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there, consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
Luana Bonner for three. Drops in the tray.
When Bonner gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate. She's good in catch-and-shoot situations.
Young, she's covered by Brown. Outside Young. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Clark. Pulls up. Goes back up. Uses the glass to drop it in.
With an eagerness to do anything, and I really mean anything, for a W, Clark just inspires her team with her play.
Here's Nelson Adota. She knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together, and they may want to review this one. Going to review the play. The question, did she get the basket off in time?
I wasn't so sure she got the shot off, and the refs were in the same boat. Might as well take a second look.
Hey, if you have the technology, you might as well make the most of it. That's what it's there for.
And the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket. No change on the scoreboard as we end the quarter.
Smart decision to review the shot. That was indeed very close to being legitimate.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Aces on top. They lead by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through one.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
And here's Connecticut. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Brown. The pick by Jones. To the inside. Shoots over Clark. And Jones gets it to go.
Well, a very effective shooter from the mid-range. Jones has put a lot of work to polish that shot.
And here's Bell. Now Young. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Bonner. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Bell. The 19-foot shot. The rebound by Harris.
Well, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
Takes the 3. And another 3 for Connecticut.
Nice to see Harris show up from long range. Her 3-ball really took off in her final year of college.
Outside Young. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Brown inside. Guarded by Young. It's Brianna Jones, high post. Pass to Harris. Now Nelson Adota. He drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
That's what the fake's there for. Get your defender off her feet and drive right around her.
Young with it. Now George. Here's Tolson. Sinks the triple. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Bonner. Nelson Adota. Now Brown. Now here's Harris. Now here's Jones. Just 3 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Okay, let's take a look at your crystal balls. What's next for the WNBA, guys?
Expansion is the easy answer. More cities in the league, more players in the league.
Well, I'm 100% with you. Looking at those roster cut lists in the preseason, you see so many talented players left off teams. We have the talent for more than 12 teams right now.
Timeout called the Aces. Three minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. Gray up top. She's covered by Allen. Baseline J on the way, and that one's good. Gray.
A hard worker who is always getting better. Gray's mid-range game is pretty fine-tuned now.
On the wing, Rebecca Allen. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. But when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Gray with it. She's got 8. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Plum. Launches it. Rebounded by the Sun. And here's Hayes. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Now Nelson Adota. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Outside Plum. Back to Gray. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Thomas. And here's Hayes. Here's Nelson Adota. Now here's Thomas. She's guarded by Wilson. Count it.
The paint is Thomas's domain. She's great at finding those point-blank looks.
The Aces leading. Outside Plum. Now Coates. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
That's just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Now Heidemann. Outside Hayes. From deep. And the Sun hit again from deep.
One of the league's best-kept secrets for years. I mean, seriously, Hayes has a more developed game than many realize.
Now here's Plum. Out to the left wing. Shoots a fader. The offensive rebound. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is the mindset Plum has to possess, because when she buries quick shots, it gets her going.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock in game clock. Thomas. She's guarded by Wilson. Fades. And it's Thomas missing.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Pass to Wilson. 3 seconds left. Right through the D for the layup.
Yeah, that's all the D can do. Wilson is so good at capitalizing inside, even when she's under duress.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Aces ahead, up 7. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. The second half just about to get going here. It's been an outstanding game from Gray.
All of a sudden, she's become their big assist player. Her passing in the first half was a big key to their offense.
And that's not a role she usually plays, and one I'm not sure she's comfortable in. But look, they've needed her to make some plays today, and she's done it.
Now the second half about to get started up again any moment. Now here's Bonner. Inside, Thomas. That's good, and it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
Beating opponents with physicality. I love that rugged, old-school style that Thomas can bust out.
Now here's Plum. To the left side wing. Young. She's covered by Allen. Shot clock at 2. Young's shot is off. Connecticut trailing. When it comes to triple-doubles here in the WNBA, Alyssa Thomas is in a league of her own.
She is just a machine. Smashing triple-double records left and right, calling plays, making shots. She does it all. Once Bonner gets inside, it's already too late. She takes advantage of opportunities around the basket.
Gray outside. Outside Young. The three. Dreams the three-pointer.
That's the product of hard work. Young has turned herself into a knockdown three-point shooter.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Heidemann. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gray with it. 10 points for her. Pass to Wilson. Second chance shot, and she sinks the layup.
Gotta appreciate the hustle. Wilson doing whatever she can to keep possessions alive.
And here's Bonner. 11 points in the game. Here's Young. Gray outside. Back to Plum. 11 feet out. Tiffany Hayes grabs the miss. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Bonner outside. Good on the three-point shot.
That three puts them well within striking distance, guys. She's had that shot working for her tonight.
You bet she has. I mean, look, the triple has just been her bread and butter in this ball game.
Now here's Gray. That's another one for her. Her fifth in just 7 shots.
What a night for Gray. She might be a point by trade, but Chelsea can pour it in when she looks for her own shot.
Pass to Hayes. Bonner. DeWanna Bonner double team. And that one's good, Thomas. And we know it, the name of the game is shooting. So who is the best current shooter in the league?
Well, there's a lot of them, but I'm going with someone from France. Marin Johannes, she can shoot the lights out.
Oh, come on. I like her too, but I got to go with EDD, Elena Deladon. She can make those tough ones, and part of the equation is her height. It allows Deladon to get off clean looks.
Thomas, no good.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Now Plum. This one for 3. Wilson in the post. He's against Bonner. Wilson with the bucket.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up in it.
And the Sun call time here. And guys, I heard that Asia Wilson got her first championship ring sized for her pinky finger.
Now that is bravado. Saying you're starting on your pinky finger so you can fill up the other rings in order, You just gotta love that level of raw ambition in a star player.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Aces on D. And here's Heidemann. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And Allen gets it to go.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Gray. 14 points for her. Yep, count it.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
And so here's Connecticut. 8-point game. Here's Heidemann. Now here's Allen. Here's Hayes. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
And that one's good. Stokes.
As intelligent as anyone in this league with the ball, Clark, I mean, she's always going to find the open teammate.
Outside Hayes. To the middle. Pass to Hattar. Here's Allen. Outside Hayes. 5 to shoot. Allen. They get it again. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. The three-pointer off the mark. Gray with it. Pass to Wilson. Gray. Here's Clark. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Aces on top, up by 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. Now Plum. Pass to George. Gray. Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. She's off on that one. Now here's Harris. She's tightly guarded. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Gray outside. There's a screen by Clark. Down low. Second shot opportunity. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Shooting it at such a high clip from the line, never a great idea to send Clark there.
And she can't get the first one.
Well, by no means a volume scorer, Clark a winning player, an all-defensive team member with multiple rings.
He hits the second from the line. Connecticut trailing. Pass to Carrington. Now here's Bonner. Now Nelson Adota. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. It's going to go on Alicia Clark.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
And the first one falls for her. Good on the second, so she makes both. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Outside Plum. Gray, covered by Carrington. Pass to George. Off the mark there with the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Carrington. Shot clock at 6. Bonner inside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Gray outside. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by the Sun.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
The shot's finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start falling. Boy, have they gotten hot.
Now here's Gray. There's a screen by Clark. And Chelsea Gray, here we go. Clark outside. 3-pointer. Hits it from 3-point range.
Moves well without the ball. Clark's pretty good at losing her defender and making them pay.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Heidemann. The tray. That's good, and it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally, they got the run they needed to get back into this game.
I didn't think it was going to happen, Tim, but they have finally turned it on, and now they need stops.
Absolutely, need stops now.
Good on the triple.
What a big shot by Plum, a WNBA champion. Kelsey, very comfortable in these moments.
To the paint. And Thomas gets it to go.
A competitive, passionate player. Thomas fires her team up and keeps them ready for big moments. I love that about her.
Now here's Plum. Over Hayes, and the Aces tack on 2 more.
Unstoppable offense for both teams. I love the pace of this game.
Yeah, the pace is only picking up the deeper we get into this game. This has absolutely been a fun one to watch.
There has been zero effort on the defensive end by both these sides.
Well, the criticism is deserved. This high score is more a product of poor defense than great offense.
Yeah, it's just been awful on that side.
Outside Plum. Gray. Pass to Wilson. That shot off the mark. Good D by DeWanna Bonner. And here's Heidemann. Thomas. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Yeah, just a force on the glass, mainly because of a good combination of strength and stamina. And it's easy to tell that Thomas simply does not take plays off.
Now here's Gray. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. On a Bonner on the wing. Guarded by Young. Pass to Thomas. Here's Heidemann. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Hayes. And that misses. That would have put them up. And the Aces with possession. Wilson with it. She's covered by Allen. Wilson in the post. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Bonner outside. It's in!
You always have to look for her in key moments. Bonner has an array of offensive skills, plus a nose for the big moment. Tremendous.
Timeout called the Aces. What's your take, guys?
Looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Yeah, I think in a possible 2-for-1 situation, this next play they run, it's going to be interesting to see what they go with. No room for error.
Gray. Down low. Here's Wilson. Money!
I admire how A'ja Wilson's able to elevate her level of play in the clutchest of situations.
And the Sun call time here. Guys, what do you think?
No need to rush things. Still plenty of time for them to get off a good shot.
You nailed it, Tim. And I'd say that whatever their favorite play is, now's the time to run it.
Yeah, Brian, just run the play your team's most comfortable with coming back.
Gray defending. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Allen. Bonner. He's guarded by Wilson. And here's Thomas. Here's Bonner.
Really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Timeout called the Aces. Your thoughts, guys?
They don't have enough time here for the catch and shoot. Their only hope is to try for the tip in off the inbounds pass. They've got their work cut out for them.
Three-pointer, Jackie Young. And there's the triple, a big three-pointer. And the officials are signaling for a video review of the last second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review.
And it's not easy to tell on the play, but good idea to check the replay.
These are the exact...
Absolutely.
And no, the basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is? You just nailed a fantastic buzzer beater. Then the rug gets pulled out, and you see the calls reversed. What a change of emotion.
You gotta feel for these players. It's terrible. So it's a narrow victory for the Sun, but pulling it out for the W. And they break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
This is a win they should take a ton of pride in. They battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's a wrap, everyone.